Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended on the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. Happy New Year. Brand new year has arrived. What do you know about that, huh? What do you know about that? Hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Took a little time off, of course, for the holidays. New Year's, Christmas, all that good stuff. This is the third time I'm doing this. I am trying to get a trough installed up here at the northern base, which I worked on a little bit more. Just a little bit more. We've got a couple of new folks here, too. As you can see, we've got ourselves a saber-toothed cat now. She was a very good tame, very, very well-tamed tame. And then we have a 150 Anki that I picked up last night as I was coming back into our world to kind of, you know, refresh myself as to where we were at. And I said we're going to spend some time up north, and that's exactly what I want to do. So I tamed up a level 150 Anki. It was a berry tame, so it didn't do fantastic, but wow, can she really gather the metal and obsidian up off of the volcano. Also, nice saber-tooth, nice kitty. Yeah, a little kitty cat. You know, that's her. That's her. The kitty cat. So anyways, we've got her as well. I've not done any leveling on her, and this is what she came in at. I believe she was a 150. I got a really good tame on her. I was pretty happy with it, but her stats aren't fantastic. Her melee is really good at 363. I like to have them at around 400, I think. Just about everything I like to have, hopefully, on a level 400 melee. Just for that extra damage. We're still working on contusion to get him up to 1,000 in melee, which is taking forever and a day. But we've got him up quite a ways. I've been trying to fly back to the southern base with our obsidian. Got a bunch of obsidian from up above, up on the hill. We actually got this as a drop thing, so I'm going to keep that just because it is ascendant. I did die. I got killed by a 120 Alpha Raptor. I got pushed into the water and ejected from contusion, and that was pretty much the end of that. So I left that there so I would remember to tell you that. Always a very busy area down here on this corner up north. We are right over here. Bulb. I don't know why I've got this right here because it doesn't make any sense. It's quite a ways away. I guess I wasn't scrolled in enough when I did that. But anyways, that's where we were. So if I right-click on that, I can get rid of it, and there we go. But yeah, it pushed me in the water, and then, you know, it was just bad from there. So anyways, one death, another death from an Alpha Raptor. Contusion, I use contusion to fly our patina. She's quite patinaed. She looks like copper that's been sitting out in the rain and the sun and everything for years, especially during the daylight. But I called her patina. She is fantastic, man. She's 150 and she can carry some stuff, which is great. I've been putting everything in weight on her. She came in at melee damage 367. The rest of it, I've been putting it in weight, and so she gathers up a bunch of stuff. I've added water up here. I've added a few more forges up here as well to cook down our metal, which I had a bunch of this stuff. I've crashed twice on the way. Well, I've crashed twice to the southern base. The first time I crashed was just over the top of the Redwood forest, which, you know, boom. But it brought me right back here, right back to what I'm doing right now, and that was setting up that feeding trough is what I'm doing. Contusion, thank you. Boom. Taking that metal home with me, the rest of it can stay up here. Did I finish putting everything in here that I wanted to? I need to find a few more berries. I've got a bunch of meat on you too, which I take this off of you each time I do this, and then I'm coming over here to put this in there. I'm trying to get these guys kind of set up here. I'd like to expand our boundary up here because this is the land of plenty up here. There is a lot of stuff up here. Sorry, I'm moving so slow. I'm just working on it. Anyways, with that, also with that Alpha Raptor attack, I wound up losing a few pieces of actual armor. I mean, completely losing them. I never did get them back, and I don't know if that was something I did wrong or if they broke so badly that they could not be fixed. So I'm not sure, but I wound up losing a piece or two of clothing. I believe it was my fur chest piece and my fur hat. Both are gone. Yeah, fur chest piece and fur hat are gone. Also, what am I wearing right now? I'm wearing my light clothes. I put these on just because I got to go home and get the right ones. I got my gloves, but it looks like, yeah, my chest piece and my hat, both fur, are completely gone. So, I don't know. I didn't think things actually did that. Completely broke down like that, but I guess they do. Water's good, food's good, you're good, everyone here is good. They got the feeding trough on them. Okay, so I'm going to go home. What I want to do is I want to grab some pieces, parts, some fence foundations, some stone fence foundations, and move our border out a little bit more so we've got a little more space in there for the dinos. There's a lot of opportunity up here. We've got the Tyrannosaurus, or actually I should say Utyrannus, and then we also have the mammoth up here, which would be fantastic to get our hands on one of those for wood gathering up here. I've got a great Anki. I'm thinking about bringing one of our Dodocaris up here. We've got Smudge and BB, so I figured one or the other, doesn't matter which one, but bringing one of them up here would be great. I probably should maybe bring Wilma up as well out of cryo and use her for a little bit up here, getting the wood that we're going to need. Anyways, these are all things running through my head right now. The other thing is it's kicking me in the butt up here is I don't have access to making decent kibble, or just kibble in general. So I think what I should do is make a generator, a refrigerator, as well as a fabricator, and take all those up north and have those up here so that when we're using the organic polymer, we can get to the, fabricator really quick. Not to mention that volcano and those mountains have so much metal on them, it's much easier to get it up here than it is to get it back where we're from. Way easier, for sure. So I'm thinking what I do is I do that. Now we set up a nice base up here. The other thing I'm wondering about at the moment, is that there is a 150 female dire bear sitting down here along the shoreline of the Redwood Forest. Excuse me. Hopefully I remember to cut that out. There was a 150 dire bear along this shoreline right here, and I want to build a trap right down here. We built a trap over the weekend right down there, and I've got to say, it made getting a dire bear very easy to do. Also made getting a thyla very easy to do. So there's all that. Oh, we got somebody coming at us here. Did you just fall down a hole? It did. I think it fell down a hole right there. I think there's a hole in the ground right there. What in the heck is going on here? Oh no, it's over here, I guess. Oh, you made it up. Just for me to get back down again. They've got a raptor up here to deal with. Anyway, so that's another thing. And so, with the dire bear being over here, I thought to myself, do I really want to tame a nice 150 female dire bear with just prime? It goes pretty fast. Or even mutton, if I could find some mutton. Or would I rather have the kibble in hand? So I'm going to look into getting some kibble put together. Maybe some of the exceptional kibble is what I really need to look into getting, is the exceptional stuff. I think that's what we need for the bear. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to look it up. But anyways, not having access to kibble is a bit of a bummer to me. I would like to get a tree platform put up and the sap taps put in place. There's all kinds of things at Ark to do. Just tons of fun things to do. So at the moment, it's to get a better established up north so we can get our metal and obsidian situation under control. Number two, and with the Anki, we've got that taken care of much better up there. And then number two, I'm really seriously thinking about putting a quick little trap down right there at the edge of the Redwood Forest. There's a little bit of swamp action in there too, and see if we can't get a dire bear, because a dire bear would be real handy to come. We're coming real handy to go up and get the beehives so we can get the queen bees, so we can make beehives at home, so we can have honey anytime we need honey. Yes, that rabbit hole. Anyways, I'll be back. I'm going to go home, see if I can get home. I think what I'm going to do is get here and save right away. Again, I've said I've had a couple of crashes. It's been really weird because I played multiplayer all weekend and had no problems whatsoever. Never crashed at all, but now I'm on single player, and I seem to be having a couple of issues here this morning as we jump back into the game. I shall be right back. Ooh, something else I forgot to tell you. We lost the other otter, the male otter. He was killed in that raptor attack. It did not go well for him. Yeah, he was killed. Unfortunately, it was actually after I had gotten back to the bird. I forgot that I had lost him, and he got eaten somehow. Something ate him. Anyways, I made it back to the southern base. I'm going to do some work here, get some pieces and parts put together so we've got that to work with. And then we're going to head right back up north and do some more work up there. And we may stop off and check on that dire bear. I'm going to look into that as well. So I'll be back in just a second when I've got more of the stuff put together. And looks like the sun is getting ready to rise here, which I would love to be out the door by the time it is actually up. Be right back. Well, it doesn't look like I have any fur chest pieces. Or it looks like I got a regular old hat here. It's better than nothing, I guess. But yeah, I don't have any awesome... The fur armor, I'm not getting any really great drops on for myself. I wonder if I've got what I need to make a chest piece. I don't think I do, which we'll remedy when we get back up north. It'll be much easier to do it up there. Looks like I can do a chest piece. Okay, let's do that. At least we've got that going for us then. This looks like it's already painted. Yep, sure is. Okay, yeah, I don't know what happened. I just don't know what happened to him. Let's drop you back into there. We'll put you back on. Looks like I lost my gauntlets as well. My cloth gauntlets. Everything's pretty banged up. Well, a little bit banged up. But yeah, I've lost a lot of my stuff. So I've got a lot of work to do. I just need to stay focused and get my work done. Just in case you don't know, left control and use your mouse. You can move your stuff around. It took me forever. Forever to get that. All right, boom, boom. We got our clothing fixed up a little bit. All right, I just wanted to share that with you for sure. Oh, and also, learn now that you can hit, if you hold A and hit E, you will jump off the left side of your animal. The same thing applies to D. You can hold D and hit E, and it'll always jump you. Basically, the default is always off to the right of the animal. But if you do want to get off on the left, A and then E, boom, tells you which direction you're going to be jumping. Thank you. Sometimes you just don't want to turn around. Sometimes you just don't want to. Still working. Still working. Okay, our armor is fixed up. We have a few things in our inventory. I'm going to go up to the green obelisk, and I want to craft up another cryo chamber. When I get back to the house, I want to do that generator, and if I can, I want to swing a fabricator too. And that's going to be putting some of the resources I wanted to put in the chem station into those things. But I think in the long run, it's going to just be more beneficial to have some of these workstations up north, so that I don't have to fly back and forth quite as much. Before we leave the house, I do have to check everybody's food and make sure we've got plenty of berries and meat going on in there. We got a lot of Brontos popping in over here, just popping in. All right, I'll be back. I'm going to go to the cryo. I'm going to go up here, make this cryo chamber, go back home, get a few more things made there. I've got to make all the stone structure pieces I want to take with us as well, at least some. I want the cryo chamber for up there so I can bring Wilma and I think I'm going to bring Wilma and Smudge, bring them up there and have them up at the northern base, so that we have a beaver for getting wood in the meantime until we get a mammoth. And then, of course, we'll use sludge to get the stone. One cryo chamber coming up. Bing. Thank you. All right. That was, that's that. Now to home. Organic polymer, that's pretty funny. What do we got here? What do we get? This is, oh, look at that, a Mastercraft Mammoth saddle. That's awesome. An Ascendant Basilosaurus, that's the whale, correct? That's an Ascendant. Ooh, that's a really good find. What do we got here? Journeyman Argentavis saddle. What do you have on? You're just a plain old saddle, huh? Oh, man. That was a win-win. That's probably the best drop I think I've ever found. That was great. A couple of big-time saddles that we need. 3 saddles. All 3 saddles we need. Awesome. And that is the last piece of our puzzle. Was it crafting? There we go. All right, one fabricator coming up. We got a little bit of gas. I'll probably grab a little bit more, huh? I wonder if I was cooking any up in our forges over here. I probably was, but I stopped. Let's get a few more things put on contusion here. Bump, bump, bump. It's going to be heavy. And I think what I'll do is I'll just run up and grab a little bit of gas out of this up here. I think this one's got more gas than the other one does in it. Yeah, let's just grab that right there. We'll grab that and I'll add more to it later. The gas seems to last a pretty good long time. I'm pretty happy with that. Doesn't seem unfair to me. How about you? What do you got? You got a cup. You don't have much. Not much for eggs, huh? Oh, you're actually able to move now, huh? Look at you. Did I add weight to you? I'm a little surprised. No, you don't. Come here. I'm going to put some more rocks in your pocket, my dear. You stay right there. Yeah, I need to put some more rocks in her pocket. Holy cow, I can't believe she's moving. I must have added some weight to her and didn't realize it. So she's out here slowly but surely making her way around. Nope. There you go. You're not going anywhere. You just stay right there. Okay. Oh, you know what I think it is I took all of the dodo eggs. Well, I don't know. Dodo eggs. Am I out of food? Is that why I'm picking up? I don't know. We'll have to take a look and see. Again, I got to check their food before we take off today. I don't want them not having food here. It'd be horrible. Okay, we're near in our area. This is a really good spot to get swamp stuff, and I think we got terror birds down here. We got Paraceratherium. The Titanoboas are here. You got the Redwood forest on my right with all the big trees and stuff. I've not spent much time in there as of yet still. Most of my taming usually takes place just on the outer edge of stuff so that I can, I guess, try to be in a little bit better control of it. These Diplodocus appear to be stuck in the water. And there's a couple down here in an area that I wanted to be in. There's like 3 of them. And there's Triceratops, and it's pretty quiet. I see some terror birds. This is definitely our location, though, that we're going to put our trap down at. And have some fun taming up some, dire bears. The spot worked really, really well over the weekend for me. I'm expecting the terror birds are probably going to be a problem. They don't seem to be going after the diplos at all. Yeah, they're going to be over here before you know it. Looks like we got two pairs. They pack a little bit of a punch, the terror bird does. And they got a really cool saddle that allows you to jump off of cliffs and stuff and then kind of flutter down. It's pretty crazy. Let's go ahead and jump in here and we can get some of this stuff going. We're going to need that and that first. Okay, so number 7. And you're going to try to get in my way, aren't you? I'm going to put that down close to the ground like that. Oh. Looks like they picked on that Gigantopithecus. Got himself smashed pretty good here. I don't know if I'm interested in having a Gigantopithecus, to be honest with you. What level is this guy? Because he's about the only one. I think he'd kind of aggro to me if he could. I don't have my spyglass on. Put these guys down here. We'll work on it in just a second. Let me figure out what this guy is all about. A 70 female. She... Alright, well, let's go back down here. This stuff is going to have to all go away. All these animals are going to have to go away. We don't want you here. Oh, I just kicked my otter loose. You see that? I saw it. I did. I'm glad I noticed that too. Oh, I just lost a wall into the ground or something here. I know, you guys are trying to be friendly, right? Okay, okay, thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Busy here. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Let me get out of the way. Let me get out of the way. What? Had to get out of the way of the fight there. I think I'm going to have to kill everybody here. The Diplodocus, man, they need to leave me alone. I've put a wall someplace where it wasn't supposed to be, and now I can't remember where it was I actually placed it. Okay, this is perfect. I get rid of both of you guys right here. Get rid of both of you guys. The Diplos are going to have to die as well, because they are just going to be in the way. I'm going to take this guy over here and drop you over here. This could get ugly. Let's see. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I don't want you here. You gotta go. Sorry. I know you're just playing with me, but you're so big and you're just so in the way. That's a fast animal. Oh my goodness. 85's got a lot of health, huh? I think I want to get rid of you too. Sorry. Babies can stay. Big running animals have to go away though. Little running animals don't bother me quite as much. Oh, we got another trike in here. You got upset with me for doing that. I see. I see. Everybody's dying now. Oh, I want to catch you. Boy, it's nice that they can just turn on a dime like that, huh? Okay. You gotta do that sometimes. You just gotta clear the field a little bit so you can get something done. Now I'm missing a wall. It placed, I think. I don't know where it went. It seems to me like it went underground or something here, so I need to make a wall now. Wood thatch and stone. Wood thatch and stone. Let's do it. All right. I need one wall. There's the stone. Oops, sorry if I hit you. I didn't mean to hit you. Uh-oh. Pego, you filthy Pego. Get out of here. No, you can't have my stuff. Get. Oh, here comes Bugs now. It's much busier over here, I noticed, in the north. Or just here in general, this Redwood forest. It is chaos in here sometimes. There's so much stuff going on. Everything wants to kill you. Everything's doing its best to try to kill you. You just got to be careful, because the swamp creatures can come down this way and be in the water, which, you know, is just a thing. You get these weird, crazy animals coming after you all the time. I find it's nice and easy to be right here on the... I can make one. All right, beautiful. We got our wall. Let's get back in here. Now, terror birds can walk through these doorways. So my solution has been to do... Well, let's go ahead and we'll get that, and we're going to go ahead and grab you guys here. Let's go R and R stairs. See, why is it throwing my otter off? I guess maybe I'm hitting F twice or something? I don't know. I'm gonna come out here though and do this. I just had it. We do these guys like so on all sides. All sides. You guys have seen this trap, right? It still works, I think. I don't use ramp, I use stairs, because apparently the animals don't like ramps anymore. In terms of traps. You don't have to bring it down into the ground because they will find their way in. Okay, so we do that right there. Just making sure we're okay. And the next thing we need is our triangles. And we're going to do these guys down here. Now, this way, if we catch something like a terror bird that we want, a 150 or something like that, or an animal that can slip through these things, they won't be able to get out of this now. They're stuck. There's a down tick to this, too, and I'll explain that maybe when we're hopefully taming a dire bear. Because it worked for me over the weekend, so I don't see why this wouldn't work for me now. So that's the trap right there. Boom, in a nutshell. Now, animals that can walk through that, of course, can't get out of those chambers because we've got them blocked off now. What are you? There's a ton of dimorphodons in this area. Tons of them. So I'm just kind of keeping my eyes open. That was a beautiful one right there. Maybe we're thinking about settling for something a little bit lower level. Water. Okay, and a little piece of food. And let's go ahead and see if we can find us a dire bear. There was a 150 just down this shoreline, if I'm not mistaken. I want to see if I can find her again. If she's even still here. I'm surprised we haven't seen a bear as of yet, because they're usually all over the place. But she was a 150. Now, this was a few days ago, too. Sip my coffee real quick. Let's see. There she is. There she is. Let's get this tree out of here first. There's two of them here, actually. I don't think they even saw me. I don't think they saw me. Oh, she saw me. Was that a pego? Oh, she's on me all right. Ooh, she's on me good, too. I found that it's been difficult to kind of keep their attention. But she seems quite determined now to get me. No, Diplodocus, don't do this. Don't get in that trap, Diplodocus. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I'm going to get rid of you right now. I think she lost interest in me. They seem, once you pull away from them ways, they tend to give up. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of this guy. Sorry, buddy. But you're just too big and too much in the way. Okay. Very nice. Okay, so let's try that again. And here's our 150 gal, I believe. If not, we'll take this one and get rid of it. Oh, that's her. Oh, there she is. She's after me. Okay. Land inside. It takes them a second to find their way in, but eventually they do. Make sure their butt gets in all the way. And then out you go. Oh, what the heck? What are you? What are you? You're a low level one. I'm going to get rid of this one here first. Oh, I hit her. Ah, I didn't want to hit her. Okay, there we go. All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, that's going to make her really mad, too. She could do it. She could do it. Give her a second. Let her get all of it has to go in. The whole thing has to be in here. Okay, she just dropped in. You can see she fell. Okay, so now we're out. And it's a beautiful thing. We got ourselves a nice 150 female dire bear. Now, next thing I need to do is make sure there's nobody going to come in and cause me any trouble while this is going on. And the Dimorphodon is probably my biggest concern at the moment. The baby Diplodocus, you know what? There was a big Diplodocus here, right? There's a Paraceratherium up there. We got Gallimimus in here. The Diplodocus are down the beach. So I'm going to go ahead and stay on this side. I feel pretty good about this. We're going to do this right here. We're going to take you out. Our bear is in there. We're going to grab our darts. Okay, and let's get our rifle on. We're going to do a good, hopefully a good tame here. Hopefully a real good tame. You know what, as a matter of fact, let me go ahead and pick up these right here. So nothing can get in and cause damage to our tame while we're taming it. That way nothing runs up and, you know, I guess it could just walk in and do it, huh? Let's just, let's go ahead and make sure you're on passive. What was that? It's a baby Diplodocus, okay. Oh my god, that's a bullet. Oh my god, really, radio? Radio, what are you doing? Now I think I want to give it some food so it's not, you know, damaged. God dang it. What can I get to drop in there? Give me a second. Let me come back. I am gonna take the rest of these down. Stairs, yeah. I'm gonna grab these stairs, get them out of here so nothing walks into the trap. First of all, give her a chance to heal up a little bit too, since I shot her. Golly, man, I tell you. Oh, she looks beaten, doesn't she? Poor thing. Poor thing. I feel awful. You look so beaten, honey. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna fix you up real good though. Don't you worry about it. Come on, eat this dead animal over here. Oh, she's shaking. Oh, I feel awful about this one. This is just horrible. I guess it's because I put a round in her first. She's almost there. Let's just get this over with. Let's put her down. She's almost knocked out. That should be it. There she is. She's out. Okay, very good. All right. Hey, so I'm so sorry, honey. You have some delicious kibble. You have some delicious kibble. Okay, now that this is done, and we've got her that way, I want these back over the top of her so nothing can see, I guess, in. Oh, male otter, level 10. Look at there. We'll drop him. Thought I saw something sliding through the grass. I'm going to grab you, and I'm actually going to get rid of this guy here, too. Nothing else needs to go in that trap. Wow. We should be getting really close here, you guys. Okay, there's the moonlight for the night. There we go. Oh, yes. Thank you. All right, how did we do with you, sweetheart? I feel so bad for what happened to you. I really do. Oh, look at that. That's that otter. He's still out here. I wonder if he's just sensing the fact that I have an otter. What do you think? I think he is. I think he's like going, ooh, baby. All right, let's see. 2,960 health. Seems kind of low for a bear, doesn't it? Weight, 1,248. Melee is 424, which is really nice. So you're kind of a melee bear. And 2,000 stamina is awesome, too. So points are going to go into some health here at the very beginning, I think. I'm not going to put that on you, but I'm going to put that on you. I'm going to pick this up. Number 8. And excuse me for this. You're going to feel a little weird. Sit back and enjoy the ride. Boom. You have been cryoed. All right. We're going to drop her in there. We're going to take her to the new base up north and tinker with that a little bit. I'm kind of running out of time in my record today, but I want to do a little something more with you guys. I've got to. So give me a second. I'm going to head that direction, and then I'll be back. As a matter of fact, I think... Look at this otter. Holy cow. What is going on with this guy? Take me home. I can't, dude. I've only got one cryopod open. I can't do it. If somebody was a flyer, I'd have them follow me, and I would pick you up. But you're just... Look at you. I wonder if I could get you home and tame you there. Do you want to go for a ride like this? I could do this. I could try. All right, I'll be back. We'll take the little guy with us and see what happens. He seems to really want to be around us, and I think it's her. It's got to be her. She's cute. There you are. I see you. Little otter, come here. Little otter. Oh my god. In circles, really, dude? Bam. Gotcha. Very cold. Alright, let's eat some food. Let's get inside. A drink of water. Let's get a fire going. I have no wood in there. I'm sure I don't. And let's just do a little bit of a fire. I'm warm now. I'm fine. I can just put some clothes on too. But here we go. Let's get a fire going. So, let's see. Where are you? Where are you, little buddy? Oh, you're on my shoulder, aren't you? That's right, because I brought her in here too. Okay, you're following me. Come here. There you go, sweetie. All right. Look who we have here. Look who we have here. Oh, look at you. Level 52 you came out at, huh? Level 14. You came out at level 52? How'd you come out at level 52? It was a 10, right? I believe it was a 10. Okay, well, whatever. You're 52. How about if I go ahead and, you know, wear you? Oh no, wait. This is our new otter radio. Come on, that's the new otter. This is the old otter. Duh. All right, here we go. Okay, everybody's got fish. You guys are doing fine. I cannot believe I just made that mistake. Maybe I cut it out. God, I don't know. I should have if I didn't. What else needs to be done here? We need to look at our bear for sure. Oh, what else needs to be done here? First of all, we got this generator. I did forget. You're right. Let's go ahead and put this right there, and we're gonna go ahead and put the Jenny in here. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna put the Jenny in here for now. We're gonna go ahead and move it back here on this platform. Put it back here for now. Q. Yeah, I think I want it kind of like, let's put it more right here. There we go. Put some gas in it. Turn around. There we go. Beautiful. And these guys here, you just got to relight them and turn them off again, and then that glow goes away. Okay, refrigerator. I didn't grab that, did I? But I did grab the cryo chamber, so we want this guy for sure. We're going to set him up right. God, I want him someplace close by. I don't want him getting damaged. I feel like this side of the base is going to be the safest side of the base at the moment, which means I'm going to have to move some stuff around. That's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to go ahead and put Wilma and Smudge in here for now. And just leave them in their cryopods. We'll take the dire bear out, which we can do. Well, you know what? I don't think I can deploy for 5 minutes. I think I have to wait. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I do. Cannot deploy. No nearby cryo fridge. Yeah, I just got to wait for this to... yeah, 5 minutes. It takes 5 minutes for that to let me spawn something. Okay, the other thing we had was a refrigerator... well, which I could put all that prime in so I could cook it, but I don't have any way to cook it fast. And I did bring the fabric. For a second, I thought I forgot the fabricator. I thought I did. Okay, so the fabricator could go right along this wall right here, which is exactly where it's going to go for now. And then the fridge can go right next to this fridge here. Oh. Careful, guys. There we go. There we go. A little bit further away, I could see the actual door there itself. Okay, let's grab all this stuff out of here. Yep. Let's grab that stuff out of there and throw all that into here. Bingo, bongo, boingo. There we go. We are getting ourselves a little more established up here. I'm going to throw you a little further down that way. And you also a little further down that way. There we go. Perfect. The only thing I should have brought with, and I didn't, was a light fixture. That is definitely an oversight on my part, but I guess if I have a fire going, it should work just fine, right? I should be able to see just fine in here. There we go. Well, I did something not so smart and do not have what I need here for a dire bear saddle. I should have made it the other place. Saddles. Do I need to be in here? I was just looking it up. Go to curious. No, I don't think so. I think I just have to be in... Is it in my inventory? Dire bear saddle is right here. 100 cementing paste, which I don't have. Can I make cementing paste in here? I can, right? Chitin and stone. Alright, so it's just easier to find a beehive and do it that way. Or not a beehive, but a beaver dam. A beehive. Oh. Oh, that's weird. So when you put the torch on, the saddle goes back to being unpainted. And then you take the skin off, and it's back to being painted again. I had not ever noticed that before, but there you go. Good morning, Ark survivors. We're here. Getting our stuff fixed up. Beautiful, perfect. Alright, it's been a pretty productive day, I gotta say. My record time is running out, though, quite quickly here. I'm doing stuff I shouldn't be doing right now. I've got to take her out for a spin. She's perfect. She's you know, she's actually one of our best tames. Now the bear, she gets moving faster. The more we run, the faster she gets. She's going to get kind of this buildup of momentum, and then you can really move on her. Here she goes. Oh, we bumped into something. Okay, now she's building. Takes a little while. Maybe I should have stopped and started over again. But you can see once you get going, she really moves. Then the stamina hardly moves at all. Look at there. Got ourselves another stand. That's pretty sweet. What do we get out of there? Yeah, that, I don't know what to do with that. Soap, we could get rid of that too. There we go. All right, keep that stuff right there. Pegamastic ran away from the bear. 212 to start with for damage. Okay, but that is just the left click, so we've not tried right click yet. What do we get on this dodo from a right click? 184. Let's try that again. That's a 276. That was also a right click. Baby dodo. Looks like we get a little fiber too. 828 on the baby there. And it looks like we're picking up berries also. So the bear, I forgot, picks up everything because it can eat both the meat and the berries. I forgot about that. I kind of want to write her initial numbers down, so I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm not going to level her up yet. I'll do that off camera. There's a Trudon. Now, do we do any... And then she also does... also, next time we stop. Oh, man, we're so fast. I heard raptors. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, she picks up a little bit of everything right here. I feel like I do hear a raptor. Okay, I thought so. I knew I heard a raptor. Mrs. Garrett, are you stuck to where you'd not get out of there if I shot you? Oh, you're 20, huh? Alright, let's try this, She takes on a lot of berries, doesn't she? Really fast. I may want to not do the berry thing. Because, yeah, she's like picking up all the berries. That's going to get heavy really quick. Yeah. I'll have to go into those settings and see if I can change what she's picking up. I just really would prefer her to pick up... Well, I guess I could change that as we go, huh? She is a good-looking bear. Let's go back to base and take a look at her. I like the fact she's got these two tones to her. This is really nice. And you are on neutral. And follow distance low. Yeah, can you move? How do you maneuver when it comes time to bring you inside? You do pretty well with that. Okay, very good. Oh, there she is, you guys. Look at her. Get some name ideas? I haven't really given it much of a thought, but there she is. She's beautiful. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time. Well, one more thing she does, real quick, as we say goodbye. I need to get on you. There we go. If we do C, yeah, she's got a roar. Nice.